Okay, let's call this meeting to order. It's 5:06. Okay, Carlos, with the roll call.
I will call the names that I haven't seen. So Caroline Galoyu, Celestine Maldonado, Patricia Hopi'i, Doug Pyle, William Chemnick, Amy Peluso. Those are no response. The ones that I have as being present is Justin Huey, Christina Holt, Sam Guggenheimer, Dale Vanderbrink, Robin Nelson, Mina Morita, Sarah Simmons, Judith Eagle,
Judy.
myself, Carlos Santana, Laura Acasio, Kamau Kalani, Kamana Seymour, and Ian Ross. And Laura Acasio is about to come in right now.
Okay.
So we have 14 and a quorum. Oh, I'm sorry, I already counted her. So 13, we're still good.
Okay. Great. Okay, so for unfinished business, we have the resolution 11, which has been separated into two parts, A and B. And let's see. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to work on a really small screen. Let me move this over. So let's take up 11A first, which is the addressing cost of living for Hawaii residents during global impacts. Any questions on this reso?
What number was that?
11A.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's no amendments, so
Yeah.
if people read it ahead of time, we should be ready for discussion or a motion.
Okay, sorry, Dale.
Yeah, it looks good to me, so I would like to motion to pass as presented.
Okay, can I have a second?
Come on, I second that we pass as is.
Thank you. Okay, any discussion? Any objections? Okay, hearing none. 11A moves forward.
Could I ask what this list is headed? If it is, I'm looking at something that says draft resolution. The date is obscured, so I can't see when it was modified, but I don't have an 11 on it.
Let me see.
You might be one folder ahead.
Sure, I believe I'm sharing a link in the chat if that's permitted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're in the work folder right now,
Okay.
and it should be at the very top.
Okay, I'll try again. I've got two of these. But go right ahead. Don't let me stop you because,
Okay,
hey.
so we're moving on to 11B now. And sorry, I gotta minimize my screen to get to. I'm sorry.
This one as well has no amendments, so we're ready for a motion if anybody wants to.
Okay, so this is the urging the legislature to support military families through state and community-based initiatives.
Sam here, I move to advance this as is.
Second.
Who is the second? I'm sorry.
Miss Judy.
Oh, thank you. So Sam made the motion, Judy second. Any discussion? Okay, any objections? Hearing none, 11B moves forward. The next resol is number 24. And let me see. I made some suggestions. This is the vacant lot property tax assessment.
I made some comments in the draft yesterday, and I can't quite tell what happened.
I think they got sort of incorporated in. Sorry, let me see.
Can we entertain a motion and then go into discussion?
Yeah, we can, let me see. I guess we need a motion to move it forward, and then we can go into discussion.
Per email, I make a motion to move this resolution 24 as proposed with amendments.
Justin Huey seconds.
Okay, so it was Kaimo that made the motion and Justin second. Okay, now any discussion?
I'm gonna accept all these changes just to see if it fits into one page.
Okay,
If you go into view mode, it actually sort of previews it for you, and it looks like it is one page. Chair, I
Yeah.
believe Dale is the drafter. Would you permit me to ask a question of Dale?
go ahead, Dale.
Yes,
I
it
mean, go
does.
ahead
so-
and ask your question.
Sure. So Dale, I see under the definitions you artfully avoid considerations such as agricultural zoning and community gardens and parks, etc. Is there any other conceivable conservation use for these lots that might not be under this definition?
I did add an add-all, which is under the shall not include section, which says a lot with active use and benefit, which is intended to be very, very broad to incorporate other non-specific definitions in here.
Great. That was my only concern. So thank you so much. I'll be supporting.
Thanks. I think when we had the discussion on Tuesday, the major concern was making sure that parcels that are held for Native Hawaiian legal uses were exempt. And hopefully, Kaimo, did that sort of meet?
Yes, we had it was thoroughly vetted in our Hawaii caucus, and so this is what we came up so that it covers all of our concerns on the parcels that would like to see exempt in this particular resol. It's good, and so it does fit on the one page with everything added. So we're good with the definitions and the language proposed.
Okay, and then Dale, there were some areas where I collapsed to make sure that it fit in on one page. So there were some formatting changes. Is that good with you?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with any of the add-ons or format changes, and if I did, we can always remove a whereas section or two. The original resol that actually passed at the neighborhood board level for this was actually 2 pages, so it got shrunk down a lot, but all the key parts are still here.
This is the view right now with all those amendments taken out, and it's still a page and a half, actually.
Looks like you have a lot of
No.
spaces in between and empty lines.
Yeah, there are a lot of spaces, so I can fix that.
Okay. So formatting is okay, Carlos? I mean, you think, yeah, it's
Not yet,
likely
it's still
to
working on
fit.
it.
Okay, so the motion was to move this measure forward. Any objections?
Well, we're still over a page, so
Oh,
let me fix some of the line.
Did you try to highlight all the resolve sections and eliminate the in-between spaces?
I'm working on it.
I'm sorry, it's not over a page for me. I don't quite understand. If I go to view mode on 24, it fits on a page.
There we go. It was all those empty spaces in between, but now it's exactly at a page.
Yeah.
Okay, so any objections moving 24 forward? Okay, hearing none, 24 moves on. Okay, under new business, for resolution 37, we'll take them one at a time. Resol 37 was received late. I believe it was 9 days late. It requires a 2/3 vote by this body to
To bring it up.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, 2/3 just to even consider it.
to consider it. Justin?
Yeah, so few people participate. I just hate the idea of, since it's late, we shouldn't acknowledge it. So I'm completely in favor of all late items in the idea that we want to support everyone that's trying to participate in the democracy.
If that's a motion, I second it.
Yeah, Justin, make a motion.
Okay, I move to support to take on the late resolution, all late resolutions.
Second.
If I can.
Okay,
Third, if need be.
so Justin made the motion, Sam second.
Just a
And-
minute, if I might.
Yeah.
Could we take out the word all, because we don't know what creepy thing might creep in.
The
that make
three
sense?
currently before us.
No, what we're the vote.
There won't be any
right-
more late ones,
Wait,
is what I
wait,
guess you're assuming.
We have to do
hang
them one at a time.
So the motion right now is to consider the delinquency of this resolution and vote to move it forward to be considered by the body. It requires a 2/3 vote. And so right now the vote, are there any objections?
Well, Mina, there's concern about the word all, so why don't we do this? Let's rule that motion out of order, and then let's take a motion to take up Reso 37.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, so it was moved to take up Reso 37, right? Which requires a 2/3 vote.
Yes.
Okay, so right now, are there any objections?
I would put my objection forward.
There is a hand raised.
Yes, that's Carolyn, and we've had what, 38? So it's not a small number of people participating, and we have rules for a reason, and you just have to follow them, and so I can't vote to accept any late things.
So far, we have 3 objections.
3 objections. What would be 2/3 now? How many?
I think we need 5 objections to go to a roll call
Right.
vote.
Okay, how?
Just to be clear, I wasn't objecting.
I'm also not objecting, but I did just have a comment.
Okay, so just now, we're asking
were-
for objections
Okay.
to taking up 37. If there, it's okay, so there's only one.
And Carolyn.
That's me.
Okay,
So
so
there-
2.
There were 2.
Okay, that's not enough
Okay.
objections, Mina, so the motion
It
passes.
passes. And then, so now we're taking up the substance of resolution 37. Is there a motion to move this one forward? And then we can go into discussion.
So moved.
Justin seconds.
Chair, do you mind somebody re-putting the link? I apologize, I can't see it.
The
Same.
link for the resolution,
Yes, thank you.
I'll put it in chat.
It's in there.
Yeah, thank you everybody for helping out. I'm trying to do this on my small little laptop.
Yes, buddy, I hear you. I move to bring 37 forward if we're at that part yet.
Okay, so the motion is made by Robin,
Second,
second by Sam,
Sam.
and I see Dale's hand up.
Can I clarify, the section that's crossed out is to be removed? Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
then it would fit to one page.
yes,
Okay, that was my only question.
okay.
Could somebody read it? I'm sorry. Could somebody read it because the chat doesn't show today? Sorry.
I'm sorry, read what?
The
You don't
is
see the link in the
37.
chat?
It customarily shows, but on this screen
Do you
today,
have
it does not.
more at the bottom of your screen
Okay,
with three
thanks.
dots?
Let's see. No 3 dots.
The Zoom chat is working, so if you don't see it called out, it should be hidden under more, the 3 dots.
But oh no, that's just a word that's shortened.
For some reason, the drive I'm in only has to 36.
Right, same here. Ours is just from a
Okay,
few hours
I will
before.
send a link to the drive in the chat.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you,
Except I
Sam.
can't see the chats. Is it a long resolution?
Let me see if I can share
Okay.
screen.
I think little buddy has shut up. If you need it narrated, I may stumble over words, but I could read it if worst case scenario.
The link is now in the chat. Sam has posted it.
I see it now. Thank you.
According to the chat room, this is over a page.
No.
So
No,
Look, sorry,
It will
look under
be a page
view.
once we once we accept the amendment, it'll be a page.
okay.
the listing of all the resolutions that kind of passed since, I think it was 2012, has been deleted in the first whereas clause to make it fit to one page. Okay. Everybody see that?
I thought we were in a motion to advance this resolution. that
Yeah,
had been seconded.
we're in discussion right now.
Okay,
Okay.
I have a few thoughts on this. I'm very inclined to support and I'm seeing a lot of national effort towards something like this, and it seems to correlate with the generational lawsuits on fossil fuel. So I think it fits very well there. My inclination is always that, the fossil fuel companies, the real profits go to the individual shareholders, and this seems to focus more on the mechanism of getting the energy, but I'm not sure there's a good way to go about this. I'm actually just curious if the chair has any thoughts. If I recall correctly, Chair Morita was chair of the PUC at one point. Is that correct? And how this might affect costs and the transition towards renewable energy.
Well, this reso is so broad,
Yeah.
My only objection would have been the lateness of it. I'm not really the substance of it.
Okay. There's no immediate alarm bells. I'm set to support.
With the feds looking like they don't want to support us when we do have climate crises, this seems reasonable to me.
Mhm. Any more discussion? Okay, any objections to moving 37 forward?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Carolyn
Carolyn.
objects.
If you object, raise your hands at this time.
Okay, just a minute. I've got to get on the right screen.
Okay, I only see one, Carolyn.
That's okay.
Okay.
Who's
Seeing,
going to pick up the cost to this?
okay, wait, seeing, we're already in the vote. Seeing no other, the resolution moves forward.
Please make sure that I am identified as objecting. Thank you.
Point of order, technically we need 5 people to object in order for it to be considered. If not, it's considered unanimously accepted.
Well, guess what? That's a violation of my freedom of speech.
It's not,
And
it's not,
Uh,
Caroline, Caroline.
Let's move on, okay? The next is Reso 38, and we have to go through the same procedure to consider.
Justin
38.
Huey moves to consider.
Sam
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay, any objections to moving 38 for consideration? Dale?
This one, even with Ian's proposed changes, is still over a page.
Okay, we can, when we get
Oh, I'm sorry,
into,
I'm sorry. We're still in the 2/3?
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Dale and Carolyn objects. Anybody else? Not seeing 5 objections, I'm not seeing more than 2/3 objecting or reaching the 2/3 vote. This moves forward for consideration. Okay, now we need a motion to move 38 forward.
So moved.
Second.
And I'm sorry, who is that?
Judy, I'm sorry.
So Judy moves to move this measure forward,
Justin.
and Justin, second. Okay. Okay, discussion.
And now we need amendments to make this shorter, right? Like 3 line.
Yeah, I would think we should remove the whereas clause that begins with the Navy's halava shaft, third from the bottom. We should just remove that whereas clause, 'cause I believe that would make it 1 page.
Yep, that one.
So moved.
I'm sorry, which one?
Whereas
Okay, the third whereas clause.
Gone now, we're good.
It was
the
a little
sixth from the
repetitive.
top, 6th from the top, or 3rd from the bottom of the whereas.
It's gone now. We're good. We're 1 page.
Okay, thanks, Carlos. Okay. Let me get back to my other screen. Okay, any other discussion on this measure? Okay, hearing none. Any objections? Okay, seeing no objections.
Excuse me,
measure-
I object.
Okay, your objection is noted.
Thank you.
All right. Seeing no other objection, the resolution moves forward. Okay, that's it for.
Chair,
Yes.
I would like to make a motion to reconsider already adopted resolution 4 for minor changes.
Justin Huey seconds.
Thank you. Chair, if I may just begin discussion on my motion.
Yeah.
Great.
Go
Just
ahead.
to clarify, is this the one calling on elected Democrats to uphold Democratic Party platform and all that one?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
So I believe we need a majority vote to reconsider it first.
Yeah, can I begin discussion though on why I want on the motion?
On the motion to reconsider, yeah.
Yeah. So it's come to my attention that there is some minor issues with the resolve clause, and thus I want to reconsider this reso for some minor changes to ensure it is not ruled out of order on the floor.
Okay, let me see. Shoot.
I'm sorry, can you tell us where to find that? It's not in the working folder.
I can,
Okay.
I'll
That
tag
one-
it for you.
It's
That one is in the top folder,
I put
yeah.
it in the chat also.
draft
Top folder.
2026.
Thank you.
Yeah, the very top folder.
Dale, can you specify what issues that you have? Someone else brought this up to my attention and I disagree with that person's assessment on this. So can you please tell me what things that you think are out of order or that person thinks are out of order on this?
Of course. So the second resolve clause, the first part of that second resolve clause should indicate the Democratic Party of Hawaii urges the adoption of rules. So not necessarily say adopts internal rules, but urges the adoption, because this shouldn't be confused as being a rule change, and we don't want anyone to rule it out of order for saying that it is trying to be a rule change.
Yeah, it's a belief statement, the reso. It's not
Right.
an action.
And then in that same resolve clause where it says to withdraw party endorsement in future elections, there is no mechanism in our bylaws that allows for the withdrawal of party endorsements, and in fact encourages otherwise. So because it goes against our platform in the resolve clause, it could also be ruled out of order there for having false information.
And
So I just want to touch those two parts up basically to make sure it's not ruled out of order.
So this would just be for the addition of the word urges, basically, because we'd still be urging the party to withdraw endorsement
Okay,
if there was a
if I
mechanism
may,
for it.
If I
okay,
may.
so the motion, oh, Carlos, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were going to state the motion. Go ahead.
Yeah, the motion is to reconsider. So that's the motion on the floor right now. Is a discussion over on the reconsideration? Okay, now I'm calling for the vote on the reconsideration. Are there any objections to the reconsideration? Okay, seeing none. The bill is being pulled up for discussion. So on reso number 4, how would the motion be stated, Carlos?
Well, first, if those amendments I just put in are acceptable, someone can just move to amend by accepting those.
So I urge the passage with amendments as adopted.
Second, Laura Ocasio.
So Dale made the motion, Laura seconds that number 4 be amended. And during the discussion, how can I state this? That
it's been moved to accept the proposed amendments on the document.
as discussed in the reconsideration.
No, we've already passed the reconsideration part, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so now we just need a motion to accept the amendments as presented in the document, which I think someone,
Okay, it's already in.
So
Okay.
moved.
Okay, so moved in second that the reso number 4 move forward as amended. Any further discussion?
Yeah, I would just want to reply to what Sarah asked earlier. Per our DPH Constitution, Article 8, General Provision, Section 4, it does state that every member of the Democratic Party of Hawaii shall support candidates. Let's see. Who are good standing and must have completed the Democratic Party of Hawaii candidate statement forum. This is kind of in reference to the fact that we do have to support Democratic candidates who win their primaries and who are in good standing. And so that's one of the reasons why believe that that one section where it says to withdraw party endorsement in future elections would be in violation of our constitution and bylaws, and it might be ruled out of order as a fact. So I'm not opposed to the idea of that. I'm just worried that people might use that one line just to rule the whole reso out of order, which is why I rather have it stricken to try and get the whole reso as it's written, to have mechanisms of new accountability mechanisms, the reso adopted as it is.
Okay. Carolyn has her hand up. Carolyn?
Thank you. I don't object to this. What I object to is that the Democratic Party of Hawaii does not vet these candidates. We have candidates that just, raise their hand, I'm a Democrat, but they have no concept of what our bylaws and our policies are, and they continue to vote against them once they get into office. And so this is going to be a real problem trying to get people to follow because we haven't vetted them. We accept, this whole idea of a big tent. Honey, for any club you join, you have to abide by their bylaws and their policies, but not in the Democratic Party of Hawaii. So, and when I bring this up to individual legislators, they say, well, just let them get voted out. Well,
Carolyn, we won't be able to change that today. It definitely calls for bylaw changes and rule changes. So
okay,
thank you. The next
I
person
will go
is
ahead.
Laura.
I will go ahead and work on that for the next convention. But I want everyone to take seriously what I've just said.
Okay, thank you, Carolyn. Laura and then Dale.
Thank you, Chair. I would actually like to amend the motion on the floor to strike the word consistently in that same resolved clause.
Okay, so there's a motion on the floor for.
Seconds.
Okay, so the motion is to strike the word consistently. The motion by Laura, second by Tina. There's discussion on that amendment.
I'll just say that I think the word consistently is very nebulous in terms of is that 1 or 10 times? And I think that if they're acting contrary to the platform, they would be subject to the internal rules that we establish that we have urged the Democratic Party to do. Okay. I'll be happy to be working on that.
Okay, thanks. And Dale?
Yeah, I don't necessarily have any objection to that amendment, but I do want to say I support overall this entire reso. I believe it is long overdue, and I would be supporting it on the floor as well. But I just want to reiterate to people that we do have bylaws currently that do call for punishment. That's one of the reasons why initially we changed it to say new accountability mechanisms. And I can say there's a individual running in the House district near where I live.
So Dale, let's limit it to just striking the word consistently.
Okay.
Any further discussion on the amendment to the amendment? Okay. Any objections to the striking the word consistently? Seeing none, the motion passed. And let's go back to the main motion, which is to pass resolution number 4 as amended. Any discussion? Okay, any objections? Seeing none, the motion passed. Okay. So we have all of our resos done. The next item I wanted to bring up is the approval of the Convention Resolutions Committee report. And I wanted to see if there was any objections to moving forward and approving the report, so we don't have to schedule another meeting. Dale?
Yeah, I do see this as a draft report. Is that correct? Number 3 I'm looking at?
Yeah, it's a draft. Everything has been put in, and I think Carlos has been working to drop in everything that we worked on today. So, so it would include all the actions that we approved today. And what I would like the motion to include is allowing for typos or reformatting to be corrected, and the letter to the convention chairs to be updated, which I don't believe we need to do. I think I have the correct number in there right now, but just in case. Okay,
Yeah,
Dale?
I think the only thing I just want to make a comment on with it is making sure that I know we've had some objections to some of the resos, but making sure that unless it's more than, I believe, 6 or 5 hands in total, that it's considered by unanimous consent.
Yeah.
Even stuff that I objected on, I just want to make sure that is followed on.
I believe, I will double check, but I believe it would be general consent, not unanimous.
Yeah.
Okay, whichever the terminology is in the convention rules, that's all I'm just calling for.
Right. And then, yeah, the format of the report is typical of all previous conventions. So can I get a motion to approve the report contingent on including all the actions approved today to be included, and allowing for typo or reformatting to be corrected, and to ensure that the letter to the convention chairs is updated?
Yep, I would like to make a motion for the drafted
You can just
report
say
with minor, yeah, with minor stuff, so long as you and Carlos work on it and agree on the final version.
Justin Huey seconds.
Okay, it's been moved second. So it's been moved in second that the Convention Resolutions Committee report be approved by the committee. Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Okay, and just for your information, whatever I had on non-policy ceremonial memorial types of resolutions, I dropped into the work folder so you can get an idea of what might be coming in. And other than that, we've completed our assignment.
And then can you send out an email for the people that didn't show so that they know?
Yeah, will do. Yeah, I'll give everybody the latest status of what happened at this meeting in a
Do
condensed.
we have to vote on any of the ceremonial resolutions, or?
No, so that those just get inserted. Okay, but I just want to thank everybody for showing up, participating, and getting a report through.
Chair, can I make a motion then, since we're finishing everything this meeting, to cancel our tomorrow and Saturday's meeting if there's no other issues that come up?
Yes, I will cancel those
Gotcha.
meetings. Thank you.
Good
Okay.
job, everybody. Mahalo nui.
Okay, I guess, do I need a motion to adjourn?
Thank
Somebody
you.
want to make a motion to adjourn?
Motion
Come
to
on, Laura,
Okay,
come on,
Laura.
I second the motion to adjourn.
Thank
Okay,
you. Bye,
thank
guys.
you.
Bye. Aloha, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Aloha.
Okay, Carlos.
Yep.
You need, thank you so much for being
Yep.
quick
No worries.
and getting in. And so I'll just go in and I'll just
We have a total of 39 resos moving forward. So,
30, oh yeah, with the A and B split out. Okay.
yeah.
Great.
So just let me know if you need anything from me. If you want me to do the table or whatever member list, just let me know.
The table is done after I drop those things in. So I can do it. But what maybe I'll let you know when I'm completely done with it. And if you can just give it a look over.
Yep, can do.
And then we both have to sign.
Okay, sounds good.
Great. Thank you so much for your help. Like I said before, I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm sure you could have, but okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye.